Want to look nice for you guys tonight? Thanks. That's a nice confidence boost right off the top. You guys are giving it out. That's good. Trying to look nice. I got to wear this hat when I want to look nice, because without the hat, I don't look nice. I just look like a white Kim Jong-un. That's what I look like. Yeah. With the hat, though, I look like a negative photo of Biggie Smalls, so if you don't know, now you know. Man, summer's almost ending. I'm a little depressed. I don't know why I'm depressed. The summer's ending. I didn't do anything fun this summer. All I did was I bought a baseball glove. That was it. Yeah. Didn't play baseball. Didn't play catch once. I just sit on the front stoop of my apartment holding the baseball glove. And when people walk in, I look up and go, "My dad's coming this weekend for sure." Never comes. I got my mom's birthday coming up actually in a couple days. My mom turns older. I don't know. I'm a bad son. I want to do something nice, get her something nice, but I always screw up gifts when it comes to my mom. Like, I thought I had it nailed this Christmas because she told me exactly what she wanted. She's like, "I want a toaster." I'm like, "I can do that." I went to Walmart, guys, where I discovered something very interesting. There are $30 toasters and there are $50 toasters. And you know what I realized? I love my mom a $30 toaster amount. She doesn't eat bagels, I smoke cigarettes, I need that extra 20, you know? I hate going to Walmart, though. All the stupid questions I ask you all the time. How many bags do you want with that? Do you want a Walmart MasterCard? I'm buying a $30 toaster. And the woman looks at me and goes, "Would you like the year's extended warranty with that?" And I just looked at her and went, "Nah. It's only going in the tub anyway, so." Actually, I don't let my mom hear most of my comedy because it gets pretty vulgar at some point, but she did hear that joke. My brother played it for her on the tape that I made. And I was like, "Well, that's a tame joke. She can listen to that." My mom called me up very upset. She goes, "Andrew, I'm very angry. I just heard that joke, and I want to let you know I would eat bagels." Like, so the suicide thing was no problem. You're looking at a man who owes the government of Canada $75,000 in student loans. Yeah. I'm an English major. $75,000. I really feel like they should have asked me what I was going to do with that money before they gave it to me. like, "Mr. Vaughn, what do you want to do?" "I don't know, I want to read some books." They'd been like, "Well, here's a library card and a bus pass. Knock yourself the hell out." So broke now, I'm buying groceries at a dollar store. That's where I'm buying groceries, at a dollar store. I love that the dollar store has groceries. They have hummus that has never seen a refrigerator. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Every hummus I've ever seen, a refrigerator, but dollar store's like, "We've got to figure it out, buddy." They have fully cooked and sealed corn on the cob in a bag. And it says, "Ready to go." Ready to go, because that's been my problem with corn on the cob, the 5 minutes it takes to make it. I was complaining about this in the dollar store one day. This woman came up to me and she goes, like, "Oh, you don't understand. It's perfect for camping. You go camping, you open the package, boom, instant corn." And I looked at her and I was like, "Lady, what about this suggests I like the outdoors or vegetables?" It's not happening. It's not happening. You know? I remember when the dollar store started selling groceries, I was like, who the hell buys groceries from a dollar store? Now I'm buying groceries from a dollar store, and I'm like, who the hell can afford to buy groceries from a giant tiger? $5 bacon? Screw you, Brenda. It's not happening. It's not happening, not in my life. I have a Costco membership, though. I don't know why I have a Costco membership anymore. I had one when I had a cat, but she passed away. And so now, because you get really cheap cat litter at Costco. It's the only reason why I got a Costco membership. My cat passes away, and now all my friends know that I have 7 months left on my Costco membership. So now I'm just making runs to Costco for cheap cat litter. Like, I'm doing this weird drug mule thing where it's just like, who needs cat litter? I'm making a run today. We got to keep it quiet. We can't tell anybody about this little thing we got going on, but I'll take all your... And I'm nervous as shit. I get up 6 boxes of cat litter in the friggin' thing, and the guy looks at me and goes, "That's a lot of cat litter." And I just nervously went, "Yeah, and my cat died." Yeah, she did. She did die. I wasn't planning on telling you this, but my cat did die this year. Very sad when she died. I had this cat for 15 years. Love this cat to death. She lost a lot of weight. When she died, I tried everything to put on the weight. I went, cheap food, expensive food, wet food, dry food, premium. I went to Subway and bought Subway sandwiches I didn't even want because I know she used to get little pieces of the meat when I was eating them. And I was like, if she eats enough Subway meat, she'll put on weight. And I know Jared said Subway makes you lose weight, but Jared said a lot of other things I don't think we should listen to either. Yeah. When my cat died, she lost a lot of weight, and I was very sad. And like I said, in times of grief, it's important to have comedy in your life. It makes you laugh, makes you forget about things, right? So my cat died, lost a lot of weight. Day that she died, I'm crying my eyes out. A comic friend of mine calls me, he goes, Andrew, did you ever think that your cat started to lose weight to show you just how easy it could be? A little dark, but I wanted to see where you guys would go with that one. There's more to it. You guys aren't on board. Let's move on. I don't date. I'm a single guy. I just don't do it. I try once in a blue moon. I recently signed up to Plenty of Fish a little while ago. That was interesting. Plenty of Fish. I don't know if you guys have been on there in a while, but you have to answer 60 questions when you start an account. 60 questions. Question 30 threw me for a loop because it said, please describe your body type, and it wouldn't allow me to select Walmart as an option. So I didn't know what to do. I'm out of practice when it comes to dating. I'm not very good at it. I just don't get asked out a lot. I want a girlfriend really bad. And my friends I've never had one. I've been with women, but I've never had a girlfriend. And my friends give me shit about it all the time. They're just like, Andrew, you don't know what it's like to be with a woman until you're with a woman for about a year. And you walk into your bedroom. She's on your bed, eating Doritos, hair up in a bun, no makeup. And I said, whoa, back up. Do you mean to tell me that I could walk into my room and find a woman on my bed with snacks? That's like 2/3 of all my fantasies, you know? If you told me Hulk Hogan's in the corner giving me the thumbs up, that's the entire bucket list. Sucks trying to date, man. I like when a girl makes the first move, because I'm not a man, and it's very nice for them to do that. It's nice. I had a girl ask me out a little while ago. I haven't been on a first date, though, in a long time, so I was really nervous, and I made a huge mistake for this first date. I bought condoms for a first date, thinking I would need them. Spoiler alert, I did not need them. So if anybody here needs condoms, I'm selling them after the show. $1 a piece. It's only one hitch, though, guys. If you buy a condom from me, you gotta have a big dick. Because I made an error in purchasing. I thought Magnums made you screw like Tom Selleck. I had the wine shirt and everything. I was ready to go. Last time I bought condoms was in 2007. Again, not for sex. I was making a horror movie. Yeah. A lot of people don't know this, but if you're making a horror movie and you want to make intestines as a prop, cheap way to do it, buy condoms, stuff them with peanut butter and jelly, tie them together with a rope, roll them in fake blood. They look just like intestines. It's a very cheap prop. Well, I already had the peanut butter and jelly and the fake blood, so I went to Walmart to get the other 2 items I needed, which were condoms and rope. Didn't realize what a horrifying purchase that was till I went to go make it. And I could have bought something else. I almost did. I almost bought a Batman action figure, but I don't like the story that tells either, you know? I wasn't even thinking, end of my transaction, condoms and rope, laid them down. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to leave. End of my day, end of my transaction. Laid them down. 17-year-old girl working at Walmart looked up at me with sheer terror in her eyes. And that's when I realized I had screwed up. I made a mistake. I don't know what I got to do. I got to fix this. I didn't know what to say. I looked a 7-year-old girl right in the eyes, and I said the only thing that could come to mind. I went, I'm making a movie. All right, guys, thank you. Before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for having me up here at this beautiful place. You guys have been fantastic. This is a nice little place. I like doing comedy here, this part of the city. I like Halifax a lot. We're all from Halifax here. It's nice. I like it. Halifax is a beautiful city. But the one thing that bothers me about Halifax, we have one of everything. We don't have multiples. On this very street, right beside where we are, we have one gay bathhouse. I don't know how I can set that up any other way. It's not like they're sponsoring me and I get a plug every time. We have one gay bathhouse, but you can't tell it's a gay bathhouse because they've tinted the windows and they've drawn anchors on the door. So what I like to do is when the tourists come into town, especially the cruise ships, I tell them that that's where they need to go to get East Coast lifestyle t-shirts. Have a great night.